Hi guys, we are the Escbeat team and today we're gonna react about Melodi Grand Prix semi-final 5. Let's get started.
Let's get started.
Let's get started.
So Nomi will continue their journey to select the Eurovision act for Eurovision 2021. It will be the last semi-final this week on Saturday. 4 songs will be included in the lineup, but only one spot in the final. As always, the 4 songs will be allocated into 2 duels. The winner of each duel will compete again in the golden duel, and the winner of the golden duel will get the direct path for the final. Let's get started by the first song. It will be Ane.Fin with Walking in My Sleep. Karins, let's start with you.
Great song, funky vibes. I get some funky vibes. Generic pop song, in my opinion, doesn't do well for me. It's easy to listen in the background. Nothing much. Will win. Who knows?
Okay, Nir.
Okay. So for me, it's one of the best songs of the evening. I really like it. Nice to mention that behind the song also co-wrote Kim, that won the previous semi-final. Really good one. Not the winner for Norway, not the winner.
You mean in general or
in general? In
general,
yeah.
Okay. So funky pop song. I think she has an interesting voice. There is a soft electronic beat along the song which I like. The melody is quite united along the song. You know, isn't any a wow factor in the melody. I think the production is pretty American and the song is radio friendly. About winning that semi-final, I'm not sure yet. About being a contender in Melodi Grand Prix in general, the answer is no, unfortunately. But I do want to see how will she perform, what is the staging concept. It can elevate the song. Great. The second song will be Bil med me pargem.
Bli med meg på gar'n, bli med på gar'n, ja bli med på gar'n. Vi henger oss med akevitt, kjørte litt sengeplass og dattera di samler folk fra hele dalen. Ja, så bli med på gar'n.
And Nir, let's start with you.
I don't get this song. It's like the fun part of the evening. They're gonna have a lot of fun on stage. Like the interpretation of the lyrics is like "Welcome to the farm" or something like that. I don't get it. It's like, for me, it's like a song that just didn't got accepted for the Esti Laul.
That's right, what I had to say actually.
Yeah, so it's like sent to MGP. Nice for the variety, nice to see some young blood on the stage, but that's not enough.
Karins?
Yeah, it's clearly a joke song in my opinion. Probably is. What I like is the violin part, and the violin part reminds me of Katanai Joe, who is famous for country songs and famous for the Romanian selection. Yeah, fun fact for you. Definitely not a winner. Probably the staging will be fun to watch.
That's right. So by the way, the song in English is "Join Me on the Train," a country rap pop song in Norwegian. I think they tried to create a special atmosphere with the different effects and violin. The violin is the best component of the song, definitely. I find the song a little bit unpleasant, actually, a little bit aggressive. Um, guys, it reminded me a little bit of the Danish song in Eurovision 1997 with the telephone thing, which I
Really?
really hate, by the way. Yeah.
No, I don't remember, but I'm gonna put a clip on it. So.
Yeah.
I think, to be honest, it shouldn't have been here. I mean, it's not good enough. Even it's only the semifinal, I'm pretty sure that they could have another, 26 song for that competition. So it's a no for me. I'm sorry. Great. The first song we're gonna discuss will be IMERIKA with I Can't Escape. Nir, let's start with you.
Okay, so I really like the song in the first few notes, and I was waiting to get like, something different as it continues, but it stays too generic, not really. Something is like missing for me. Even though the song is good, like you can see she have a very good voice, and we can also see that she's very, very talented. And by the way, like a nice note, IMERIKA is behind the song of Katja Ruud, Feel Again, that was qualified automatically for the final. And she's super talented, no doubt. I'm not sure this is the right song, but she's a nice artist that I'm sure we will hear a lot during the year. But that's definitely not the winner.
Mm-hmm. Karens?
Well, for me, when I heard the first notes, it reminded me of Billie Eilish vibes. Usually this kind of ballads or slow songs is not for me, but this has the same as the France entry, like some kind of magic to it that it drags into it. You want to listen and feel know the story, what's going on. So I like it. I love the voice. I like the lyrics. Probably winner of the night if the staging is well. And a lot of people compare the song to Attention.
Wow.
Don't know why. Yeah. So it's a good song.
Great. For me, it's a combination between Billie Eilish and Roxanne, by the way, from Romania.
Yeah.
Vocally, they do have some similarities. So it's a piano ballad. The singer has a fragile voice. The melody is pretty basic and has nothing special in it, actually. However, you can feel the singer is full of emotions. For me, the best part of the song is, when we have the wind instrument combination, and you just enter the melody, and she's reaching her kind of high notes of the song, which is really impressive. I imagined it, she will just sit near the piano, something like that, but it could be effective. I think it's a grower for me. I didn't like it much at the first time, but as I keep on hearing it, I love it more. I don't know will she win or not, because that semifinal will be tough to determine. We'll discuss it later on. A decent song in general. I have nothing bad to say. And the last song will be River with Coming Home.
I'm on my way, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Leave the light for me, leave the light on. Don't you?
Karens, let's start with you.
Ooh, I love it. This is kind of country vibe, a country pop song I like. It reminds me of Train. Has some similar vibes to it. accent is very American, in my
Mhm.
opinion. When you listen to lyrics closely, it feels like you're coming from a road trip that has some adventures, and it's very good. Will do. I think you're gonna do well. Some people don't like it. Some people do. I'm the only person who likes it.
Interesting. Near?
Well, you're gonna be surprised because that's a typical no-no song for me. But I do like it, even though I hate country. I can't hear country music, and I live in the United States, so I hear country music all the time. And I don't know, the song is good, the lyrics are good, the production is great. Sounds very Irish at some point, with all these instruments. I don't know. I like it. It's a good one. Definitely for me, the strongest of the evening.
Wow.
Surprising, huh? You were
Mhm.
surprised.
So you will be surprised by me. Any guess, like it or hate it?
You hate it, of course.
That's right. I mean, a country pop song, for me personally, just a generic outcome that we could have see or hear. I'm sorry, not to be offensive, but Victor Kron performing it, uh, generic enough for him. A little bit similar to Avicii songs, but not as a good thing as a copycat. It just went through. I barely remember something of that song. Just all the guitar vibes. Could it win? Maybe, but if it will be so, it won't be any contender in the grand final.
Agree.
Um, so that's my impression. Before we are gonna give our top three or top two, I just wanted to mention that in personal, this is the weakest semifinal of Melodi Grand Prix. I don't see any song here that will be interesting enough. And by the way, let's not forget, we'll also get the opportunity to hear Rain Alexander's song, which is an automatic qualifier. His song will be released on Friday. So we have to wait and see.
Friday the
I think
12th.
I think it will be the star of the night actually. Not really contenders. So we'll see. So guys, let's give our top three of the night. Nir, let's start with you.
Top three. Okay. So number three will be IMERIKA. I Can't Escape. My second place will be Walking in My Sleep, Ane.Fin. And I give my first place to River. And I'm pretty sure they will win this evening. But I will say also that, as you said, when and if they get to the final, they will finish probably in the last places.
Totally agree. Karens?
My third place is Walking Asleep. Second place is Coming Home. And first place, I Can't Escape.
Wow, already different. So I think that we all agree what is the fourth place. The band. It's a no for me. I'm sorry. My third place will be River. My second place will be. Actually, I'm a little bit confused because I like them in the same way. My second place will be Walking in My Sleep. My winner as currency is IMERIKA with I Can't Escape. But I do want to judge it again when I see the live performance because I have some fears of the ability to perform it live vocally good enough.
From who?
The whole songs, actually.
Really?
The one that maybe River will do well anyway, but the song isn't interesting enough. The two women here, I want to hear them performing live because I think it can change things.
Because IMERIKA, to me, in the studio, she have like an amazing voice, like really.
Yeah, that's right, and therefore I wanted to hear her live. because there are some flops at the Eurovision season always without names. Um, so it can be a factor here. But yes, but anyway, I don't see any winner of that night as a contender in the grand final.
Guys, I have a question.
Mhm.
Can we have a guess, like who will get a second chance ticket to the final?
Everlife for me. I believe Everlife will go to final.
You win Stina?
Yeah.
It could be.
I'm actually with Karin's like 100%. Elevate is the first song we heard from MGP this season. For me, at least, that's the one that I played the first from the 4 on the first semifinal, and that's the song that I can't stop listening. It's always shuffling my playlist at least 2-3 times a day. So I have to see Elevate once again in the final.
I think there are something like 3 contenders
Yeah.
as a prediction, not as my taste. It will be Stina or Owen. What was his name with Psycho? Daniel Owen. I don't like it, but it could be. Or Pages from last week, because I did see a lot of people like it.
If they fix the staging, I will like it.
Yeah, they do have to work on staging. It was a mess. I have another song that I would like to see, but I know that I'm the only one. Again, for me, it will be Biddy Bell with Playing with Fire. She was amazing vocally. It was cool act, a guilty pleasure, but I know I
So
probably guess you wouldn't guess it.
I would love to see Smile again.
Oh, actually, it could be an option. It could be an option.
Yeah, that's my second pick for.
Funny because we're always talking about the songs before we see the live performances, and now we're like looking backwards and see like what have we missed. And actually, like I'm sure it's not the best song to get the ticket to the final, but one of the most surprising acts this season in general for me was Circus. The production there and everything, the whole staging was like something that I don't think we see before, especially not in small stages in national finals, but it was something pretty big and well done for her. The song is good too, but just wanted to mention that.
Yeah, okay, it was sharp enough to get through.
Okay, guys, so if you like our reviews, don't forget to subscribe here to our channel, and don't forget to follow Escbeat also in Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.